and also on Virgin Media Insta Live. How is the music, first of all? Is it too loud? Can you still hear us? Might be a little bit loud. Turn it down a tiny bit. Hi everybody, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in, taking part in Virgin Media's big TV quiz. No, that's not loud enough.
It was too loud. This is it now.
That's good. Yeah, it's Friday. Get the Friday feeling. This is Virgin Media's big TV quiz. Your chance to come together with friends and family and show off your TV knowledge.
Test your TV knowledge, and also we're giving away some pretty big prizes.
Yes, what have we got?
We have got not one, not two, not three, not four, but five. Yes, five takeaway vouchers.
We're also going to be giving away snazzy mobile phones and lots of home experience vouchers too. To win these, during the quiz, what I want to know is everyone needs a good, juicy quiz name. What would be your quiz name?
The most basic one is Quiz Tima Aguilera.
I like, what is it? Quarantina Turner.
Quarantina Turner is an absolute beauty. We'll be giving away some prizes for the best team name. We'll also do some bonus questions at the end of each quiz.
Put in your comments on both YouTube and Instagram. Put in your team names. We're both going to pick.
Most original, not best. Just the most original.
Well, you can go with original. I might go with best.
But we'll see. Who's got the most original?
Team Panic at the Tesco. We remember you from last week. We love that.
They're back. The 4 coughs.
So this is how you can win a prize. Obviously, get involved. We're going to be, how many rounds?
5 rounds.
How many questions in each round?
5 questions in each round.
Altogether, there's many questions?
25 questions plus some now bonus questions for vouchers. £100 takeaway voucher as well.
I know, well, it'd be nice to see it was cooking for a while,
You can feed your whole family at the takeaway unless you live in London, in which case you can feed yourself for £100.
Get yourself some prawn crackers, it'd be lovely. There's other ways to win prizes, there's phones and stuff like that. Take a picture, can be just at home, be a picture of wherever you're writing all your answers. You need a pen and paper, or you can print them off. They've got like a little link where you can print off the official documents.
Cheers our drinks, quickly.
You've drank yours already and I've just poured it.
Laura made amazing espresso martinis, and I was very nervous, as you do before every performance, and I nicked the cocktail.
Right, Mal and her lapdog, team name, Bucks Quiz.
Bucks
I like that.
Quiz, I like that.
Quiz. You've won. We want to give you £100 takeaway voucher. What you got to do is make sure you're following Virgin Media on either Instagram. You can do that too. So Bucks Quiz. Make sure you follow on Instagram or Twitter. DM. We've got saved your actual names, so make sure it's coming from your actual profile.
That profile that you've messaged.
That's how we know that no one else is cheating. You've got £100 takeaway voucher. We've got 4 more to give away throughout the quiz.
What you do with your £100? What would you get for £100 from the takeaway? What would you have?
We had takeaway this week.
We had Thai.
So I
can I tell the Domino's pizza story?
Oh my, yeah, we have time for this.
Yesterday, me and Laura were walking.
Any pizza, you haven't been advertising a particular type of pizza.
Other pizzas are available, but they're not as good. Right, me and Laura walking Mick the dog. We get a ring on we got a ring door thing saying that somebody at front door.
Don't try and rob us, with cameras everywhere.
Delivery guy, we say that's us, deliver it, drops it off. We walk the dog, 50 minutes we're away.
We do get a lot of deliveries, so things you buy on Amazon, so we just assumed it was a courier.
So we arrived, we're thinking of making lentil soup for dinner. I was going to have pasta, but Laura was thinking lentil soup.
Or a salad, something healthy.
We get at the front door, there is 3 large pizza boxes.
Not even large, like extra large.
No, that's standard Domino large. You don't shop in Domino's enough, baby. 3 large pizzas plus 3 large garlic dips. They're 4 next door. I walk next door.
We have been gone for an hour.
At
this point. We'll walk the dog around the whole park.
I put the pizzas on the stoop. I press the doorbell. I stand at a socially distanced area from our next door neighbour. The next door neighbour opens the door. Lovely lady walks out, says, "Don't worry, we've already complained that we had more pizzas sent. You can have them." We've got 3 large Domino's pizzas,
so I didn't have the salad, we shared a pizza, you had some for lunch, and we're going to have it for dinner as well. So that's what you can do with your £100 voucher. Who did I give it to? Bucks Quiz. Keep them coming in. Also, take pictures, put them up online on Twitter, Instagram. Use hashtag stay connected.
Ninja, hello.
Hashtag stay connected. This is important to have people come on phones.
Yes, sir.
Hashtag stay connected. And at Virgin Media, just your pictures of what you're doing, who you're at home with, who you're isolating with, that you're staying at home on a Friday, that you're doing the quiz, and then you'll be in with a chance of winning some goodies. I think that's all the admin.
Yes, someone's asked, the one thing we've forgotten is someone's asked is how do you play the quiz?
Oh, yeah.
If you're new to the quiz, it's very simple. There is 5 rounds, they're all TV knowledge based. 5 questions in each round, it's out of 25. The winner gets nout. However, you can win some prizes as we go along.
And the thing is, you could cheat, you could Google, but you only be cheating yourselves.
Let's do this for fun. Is the music alright? I think the music's a bit loud, a bit quiet.
Put up a little bit, Let's get into it. Let's
Team
go.
name, let's get quizzical. Let's get quizzical. Round 1, 2020 vision. Round 1's 2020 vision, baby.
Have you been paying attention to TV this year?
Let's find out.
Okay, do you want to ask these questions?
Okay, so we're starting the quiz now.
Pen and paper ready? Go, let's do this.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Question number 1 of round 1. Which advisory returned to face the Doctor in New Year's Day's episode of Doctor Who? Which advisory returned to face the Doctor in the New Year's Day episode of Doctor Who?
Who's your favourite Doctor Who ever?
I thought he was called Doctor Who.
The Doctor. Who is
I
your
thought he was
no,
called...
he's not Doctor Who. Who's your favourite Doctor though? You say the Doctor.
David Tennant because he's Scottish.
Guess who my favourite is?
David Tennant because he's fit.
I like David Tennant. He's my favourite.
Oh, it's awful stuff.
He's my favourite.
What are you drinking tonight, Ian lad? Thank you for asking, Tony.
No brands.
I'm on the lagers.
Well, he was on espresso martinis, but he drank that too quick. Right, question
I'm
number
on
2.
an unbranded beer.
Question number 2.
Coronation Street reached a landmark episode in February. To the nearest 1,000, how many episodes did it reach? What do you mean to the nearest 1,000? It was a landmark episode.
Yeah, but it could be like 5,000, it could be 6,000.
Yeah, but to the nearest 1,000, this isn't the question.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be like 7,312, that landmark episode.
So you can say, 7,000, you can say 11,000. Someone might think landmark is 7,923, you don't know. Oh, can you fix that?
Yeah, just press. Yeah.
Good man. Okay,
So, question number 2. Coronation Street reached a landmark episode in February. To the nearest 1,000, how many episodes did it reach?
Don't put the answers in.
Question number 3. Star Trek Picard. Laura won't let me watch that. Well, she
I like Star Trek.
but you don't let us watch it. But
I love Star Trek.
But I've always suggested it when we're watching stuff, and you wouldn't pick it over like.
No, you went to watch Spider-Man the other night.
Yeah, Spider-Man's great.
I went to watch normal people.
Can we spam some W's in the chat if you love Spider-Man? Get some W's in the chat.
What's that web?
Put some W's in the chat if you like Spider-Man.
Put some aubergines in if you like normal people.
Star Trek Picard was a big hit on Amazon Prime Video. What spaceship did Jean-Luc Picard captain in Star Trek The Next Generation? So what spaceship did Jean-Luc Picard captain in Star Trek The Next Generation?
Is he Scottish?
No, he's very English.
Oh, he's
very
English.
posh.
Okay, I'm getting confused.
Look at all these W's in the chat. Yes.
Okay, number 4. Come on, we gotta keep moving.
Number 4. That isn't very... anyway. Number 4. Which dancer and former winner announced he would be leaving Strictly Come Dancing after 7 years?
He's my favourite one. I like this guy.
Which dancer and former winner announced he'd be leaving Strictly Come Dancing after 7 years?
And finally, number 5, the 5th question in round 1.
The final question. Which pairing won the second series of Race Across the World in April? Which pairing won the second series of Race Across the World in April? 7!
Okay, so you should have 5 answers written down at this point. Everyone have 5 answers. If you don't know the answer, just take a guess.
Have a wild guess.
Take a guess. No cheating. This is all about you know yourself. This is all about you and your TV knowledge. I think we're going to spice things up a little bit. And we're going to do a bonus round.
Okay.
So, shall I do a bonus question?
You do the bonus question.
Okay. If you know the answer to this, write your answer in the comments.
This is for £100.
£100 takeaway voucher. And normally we don't say put them in the comments, but right now put them in the comments. YouTube is over here. We've got Instagram over here. We've got 2 cameras.
Write some 7s as well if you want.
This is going to confuse things. Okay, so write your answer in the comments. We're going to
First one to answer.
We're going to pick the first one.
Yeah,
okay.
first one.
You keep an eye.
I'm on YouTube. You're on Instagram.
Okay, so here we go. Oh, the music's just changed as well.
Here we go.
Which Spice Girl?
Spice Girl.
See what I did there? Because I spiced things up a little bit.
Okay.
Had their first ever job on Coronation Street as a supermarket shelf stacker.
Okay.
Just guess the Spice Girl.
Just guess what? No. Baby, no. Come on. First one.
Mel B.
There you go.
I Kingers.
Ikingers.
Ikingers, you were correct, but Mel B, you were the first. I didn't know that. Make sure that you follow on either Instagram or on Twitter. We've got your name now, and you DM with your details, and then we'll make sure you get that voucher.
I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube. There must be a lag or something because Instagram are silly
now
bum
they're
faces.
all coming in.
They're silly
it's
bum
not Mel
faces.
C though, is
They're
it?
silly bum faces on Instagram.
I like Mel B. Who's your favourite Spice Girl?
I like posh one.
Do you? The posh one.
No, I did. Because of my age, obviously. If you're a boy that grew up, if you're a teenager, around the age I was a teenager, Jerry Halliwell in a Union Jack dress. Yes, please.
I did Celebrity Juice in lockdown with Mel B, and she did kind of coax me to smash up your FIFA.
She did. Apparently, she encouraged you to do that.
She'd encourage me.
I was very sad. Quite expensive to buy a new one, actually.
Wasn't that my
Right,
fault?
let's go for the answers very quickly.
Yes.
Number one, you can read out the answer.
Okay,
But I'll do
question.
the question and you do the answer. So, ready? Get ready to mark your quizzes. This is the first 5 questions. They were 2020, about TV this year, apart from where did that Star Trek question, which is about Next Generation, which came out around the early 90s. Anyway, question number 1. Which advisory returned to face the Doctor in New Year's Day episode of Doctor Who? The answer is...
The Master.
The Master. Question number 2. Coronation Street reached a landmark episode in February to the nearest 1,000. How many episodes did it reach?
10,000.
10,000. Star Trek's Picard was a big hit on Amazon Prime. What spaceship did Jean-Luc Picard captain in Star Trek The Next Generation?
The USS Enterprise.
The USS Enterprise is correct. And which dancer and former winner announced he would be leaving Strictly Come Dancing after 7 years?
Kev Clifton.
Kevin Clifton. And finally, question number 5. Which pairing, they're still at it, they're still trying their best.
Yeah.
Which pairing won the second series of Race Across the World in April?
I've never watched this, so
I don't know
I
what
think
it
it's
is.
Eamon and Jamal.
Amon and
Eamon and
Jamuel.
I think it's Irish.
Okay. We've got a then. What did everyone get while I
What did you
scrolled down
say,
to the next
advisory?
one?
What did Ian say earlier on? I missed what he said.
What did I say earlier on?
I missed. We locked down, lock in. You got 6 out of 9. Hold on. There was 5 questions. 3 out of 5, Lindsay. Well done. 1 out of 5, Daz.
Pronounced
Yeah,
Eamon
1 out
and
of 5.
Jamil. Thank you very much. 3 out of 5. 3 out of
Eamon.
5 seems to be the solid result here. Well
3
done.
out of 5 is really good.
Kyle
Ness, well done, 2 out
Fitzpatrick.
of 5.
Anna
You should get
Giroux.
some more.
Anna Giroux. Any relation?
0 out of 5. It doesn't matter, there's 4 more rounds. Let's get straight into the next round.
We've got a couple of 5 out of 5s here, by the way.
Round 2 is called...
Say what?
Can you name the TV show from these classic quotes and
Rebecca, unlucky.
catchphrases? Feisty one you are.
Feisty one you are.
You sound like Star Wars.
Can you name the TV show from these classic
I
quotes
just
and
said
catches?
that.
It's a TV show.
I just said that.
It's a TV show. So
I
bear that in
just
mind.
said that.
Are you doing all the
It's a
quotes?
TV show. Yeah.
Okay.
Treat yourself. Spitting one.
Treat yourself.
Are you just gonna repeat everything I say?
That's how they say it on the show.
Treat yourself.
That's good, yeah. What was number 2 again?
Treat yourself. Don't say these in the comments. Write these down.
Don't
These
say these in the comments.
ones in the comments are for the extra bonus ones.
Don't say these in the comments, you will not be getting a £100 voucher.
Or do and just give everyone the answer. You have to get off the plane. Something is wrong with the left phalange.
Phalange.
Phalange. Oh, no, phalange.
No, it's definitely phalange. And you know,
I
know
know
this show
this
so
really well.
much better than me. That's
No, because Phalange was when she pretended that was her name, but Phalange was another episode. This character.
do you know what? You definitely know Friends better than me, so I'll leave it. I apologise.
You've just given the fucking answer. Sorry, I didn't mean to curse. Okay, so everybody, you may get that one right. Move on to number 4. On your marks, get set, bake.
I mean, they might as well give the answer for that one.
No. That's very different than actually just saying what the answer is.
We would like to apologise for the language used there in case you're playing with family.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just wasn't expecting.
It's a very naughty. If there's any children watching,
It's
a
Irish.
It's a very naughty word, and Laura will be put on the naughty
It's
step
an Irish
after
word.
the show
It's
is
an
finished.
Irish word. The Irish word for word is
Harder.
Fuckle. Ein fuckle golfum.
Poke means kiss.
Pogue means kiss.
Pogue means kiss. Right,
Pogue
number
means
5,
kiss.
phrase.
Teaching Ian how to speak Irish.
Number 5.
5. Hold on, friends, yeah. I suppose I've created an atmosphere when I'm a friend first and a boss second. Probably an entertainer third. That's what Ian says.
That's me. I'm a friend first.
You
boss
actually
second,
remind me of this character.
Entertainer third. Suppose I've created an atmosphere where I'm a friend first.
Poke Mahone looks
Boss second, then probably an entertainer third.
Lauren is giving out that we're rambling too much. I'm sorry, this is what's entertainment. This is called entertainment.
It's more fun than a quiz, isn't it?
Fun, guys. It's Friday. Life is tough. Let's enjoy it. Okay. Does anyone need any questions reread?
Where was the... So here we go. Do you want to go through the questions? So we'll go through very quickly. Name the TV show from these quotes. Number 1.
Feisty one you are.
Number 2.
Treat yourself.
Number 3.
You have to get off the plane. Something's wrong with the left phalange.
Number 4.
On your mark, does that bake?
And number 5.
Suppose I create an atmosphere when I'm a friend first and a boss second, probably an entertainer third.
Okay, so while you're getting some answers down, we'll do our bonus question for another £100 takeaway voucher.
This is the third voucher we're giving away.
YouTube, I believe in you this time.
I'm watching. Come on, I'm all about Instagram.
First person to answer this question gets a £100 takeaway. Who was the first ever Queen of the Jungle and I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here? Who was the first ever Queen of the Jungle?
Come on, Instagram.
Come on, YouTube.
Come on, somebody.
Come on, YouTube. First
Nobody
ever Queen
so
of the Jungle.
far. Just guess one of them. It wasn't Katie Price. It wasn't Katie Price.
Get it, we've got it. Who was it? It was Erin Bensley.
Congratulations, Erin Bensley.
Erin Bensley. Get following at Virgin Media on Instagram. Or can you do Twitter?
Twitter could work as well.
Message
But Erin, it has to be from your account.
Say, I'm Erin Bensley. I want £100. I'm going to spend it on large pizzas with
But
garlic
don't
dip.
do it from an account called John Smith because then it has to be from your account.
Well done, Erin Bensley. Absolute. Although I love Vicky Patadon. Vicky Patadon. Lovely woman, Vicky
I like the
Patadon.
song.
Right, round 3. How long into it? We're 17 minutes in already.
17.
17.
20 minutes in. Okay, we're getting through this. Okay, from your Downtons to your Darcys, all the best period dramas are here. The first question is...
This is the period drama round.
I'm good at this. Cormac Whitmore would be good at this.
I should have done the quote ones and you should have done the period drama round. Really.
I'm a period drama person.
I
I get
think
periods.
You get them. She gets them. She likes them.
No, I like drama.
Sometimes they lead to drama. That's a very awful thing that I've just said. I apologise. Number 1.
Oh, we need answers. We haven't given the answers.
Oh, did we not give an answer?
No, we haven't given the
Oh,
answers
because
yet.
I've already answered one. Sorry.
Thank you, by the way, for reminding us of that. We got carried away with ourselves. Okay, so go on, you go. Okay, so say what?
Feisty one, you are.
It's from
The In-Betweeners. Number 2 was Treat Yourself.
From Parks and Recreations.
Parks and
I
Recreations.
love Parks and Recreations. That's when I first met Chris Pratt in Fake Life.
Number 3 was You have to get off the plane. There's something wrong with the left phalange.
I mean, what could possibly have been the answer to that?
It was Friends, by the way.
Number 4.
On your marks, get set, bake.
The Great British Bake Off. Great
British Bake Off. Ninja's still here. Thank you for the confidence boost.
We get asked this every week. Are you pissed? No, this is my first drink. We are Irish and Scottish. This is just how we sound.
I suppose I've created an atmosphere where my friend first and a boss second. Probably an entertainer third.
The Office UK.
The Office UK.
Peter Gervais. And we did the bonus question already. So add up your answers out of 10. Put down in the comments how many you've got right. I'm assuming everyone got at least one right.
Sam
anyway.
got 3 out of 5 there. Decent.
Decent. Everyone should at least get one right there since Ian gave away the answer. Okay,
5
4
out
to
of 5 for
5.
Zena Low.
4 to 5 for Joe.
Lots. Oh, we got 6 out of 10 over there. A lot of 6 out of 10 over on YouTube.
Those are 4 to 5s for this round. Leah's not doing so well. 7 out of 10 altogether for
Brooke
Brooke.
Bannerman's
6
done
out of
one,
10. 3 out of 10, that's alright, we got more to go.
4 points for
7
team
out of
I
10.
get locked down, but I get up again. I get locked down, but I get up.
Should we just give it to them?
£100 voucher for team I get locked down, but I get up again. Laura, I could see it. Laura's face lit up. So Rowan Martin, Follow Virgin Media at Virgin Media on Instagram or Twitter. Get in touch, say your name, Rowan Martin, and they will send you an £100 voucher. That's 4. We'll keep one left for the end of the quiz.
Okay, here we go.
On to question number 3. Here we go. Downton to Darcy's and all that. Laura's done that. Number 1. How did Matthew Crawley, played by Dan Stevens, meet his end on Downton Abbey? How did Matthew Crawley, played by Dan Stevens, meet his end on Downton Abbey?
Question 2, I'm going to read it because I really enjoyed this. Who played Mr. Fitzwilliam Darcy in the 1995 BBC classic Pride and Prejudice? What an iconic... I think my mother still has this on VHS. It's a good one. Number 3.
Who played the Mr. Fitzwilliam Darcy in the 1985 BBC classic Pride and Prejudice? Number 3. The nation... We just give people a bit of a time to
write it down.
answer.
How long does it take to write down the name?
10 seconds or so. Number 3. The nation fell in love with
Shout out to Holly. Shout out to Holly, who's a
Turner's
nurse.
Scything. What's that called? It's one of them.
Oh, scything. Yeah, with a scythe.
The nation,
his top off. He had his top off.
Remember we saw him in that play? Anyway.
He was on my radio show. He just saw him in that play.
The nation fell in love with Aidan Turner's Scything Poldark. But where is the show predominantly set?
Ian didn't like when I went to interview him, did you?
No, I didn't mind it because we met him before and he seemed quite nice actually. The nation fell in love with Aidan Turner's Scything Poldark, but where is the show predominantly set? Yes, he's good looking, but can he host an online quiz via 2 social media platforms using 2 phones and set up the music on a Bluetooth speaker by himself? I don't think so.
Probably. Question 4.
True or false? True or false? True or false? Queen Victoria, played by Jenna Coleman in ITV's Victoria, proposed to her future husband. Oh, sorry. True or false? Queen Victoria, played by Jenna Coleman in ITV's Victoria, proposed to her future husband Albert.
True or false? Has she proposed?
Did Queen Victoria, played by Jenna Coleman, propose to her future husband Albert? True or false? False.
False. Why can't you say the word false?
I wanted to say someone's called Barbara. Can you give Donna and Barb a shout out? Unfortunately, with no time.
You just did. Okay, question number 5.
Question number 5. The Tudors was a raunchy retelling of the life of Henry VIII.
They filmed a lot of it in Ireland, actually.
But who succeeded him as king? The Tudors was a raunchy retelling of the life of King Henry VIII, but who succeeded him as king? Who succeeded King Henry VIII as king? Was it Simon Cowell?
No.
Yeah.
No,
TV related? Yeah.
No,
yeah.
Just don't listen to anything he says.
Let's do some answers.
Let's do some answers. Okay, so the best dramas period. How did Matthew Crawley, played by Dan Stevens? Do you know Dan Stevens? He did The Beast, Beauty and the Beast.
Is he Irish?
No, he's not Irish.
Just because most people you know about are Irish.
I'm just saying that he played the Beast in Beauty and the Beast. Emma Watson, little fact there. Anyway, how did he meet his end on Downton Abbey? The answer was...
a car crash.
Who played, this is number 2, who played Mr. Fitzwilliam Darcy in the 1995 BBC classic Pride and Prejudice?
Hugh Grant.
No! Shh. The answer was Colin Firth. What's the opening line to Pride and Prejudice?
Mr. Darcy.
What is the opening line to the book?
Mrs. Darcy.
Okay, what is the opening line? It is a truth universally acknowledged. The single man in possession of a large fortune must be in want of a wife. However, little known the feelings of views of such a man may be in his first entering a neighbourhood. Something like that. I kind of forget the rest. Number 3. The nation fell in love with Aidan Turner's Scything Poldark. But where is the show predominantly set?
Cornwall. Cornwall. How do you say that? Cornwall.
That's American.
I'm trying to do it in a Cornish accent. Or I'm from Cornwall, I am me. She's cleverer than you, Ian. Kyle Fitzpatrick, we never debated that fact at any point. At no point did I say Laura Whitmore was not more intelligent than she is.
And number 4, true or false, Queen Victoria, played by Jenna Coleman in ITV's Victoria, proposed to her future husband, Albert. Is that true or false? The answer is true.
I knew this one.
Because she was the queen, he couldn't propose to her.
You're not allowed to propose to a monarch.
Do you think he said it to her first? He's like, by the way, babe, just...
He definitely, he done it in private and then publicly she'll have done it.
Someone's saying this is my round, Blonde Dragon. Are people liking this? If you're into period dramas,
Someone
you'll know
says
this.
they're like Matthew Crawley because this round's been a car crash.
Oh, harsh. And 5, The Tudors was a raunchy retelling of the life of Henry VIII. How many wives did he have?
8.
But
6. 7.
Who succeeded him as king? Don't come here for your history lessons. Who succeeded him as king?
Edward VI.
That is correct.
I actually I just said that for a laugh.
Okay, so add them all up together.
That was right. I just said that as a joke.
15, you're not doing the quiz. 15 all together. So out of 15, what have you got so far? Put it down in the comments. We are going to move to, this is our 4th round.
Round 4, and we're only 25 minutes in. So we're
Round
smashing
4,
through
here
this.
we go. This is, do you want to know a little fact?
What, yeah?
Colin, this isn't for anything, this is just a little fact. Colin Firth also plays Mr. Darcy in a film, just for the crack, just for like my own little giggles. Do you know what other film Colin Firth plays Mr. Darcy in? Just put it in the comments. I
Well
just want
done.
to see who's
Courtney
quicker.
Lipsome got 8
Who's
out of
quicker?
50.
Who's quicker? I'm not gonna. You look at YouTube. I can see.
Barney Burns says he got 0 to 5. There's much chance we're in this quiz. Let's go to the pub tonight. Tell me about it, Suzanne.
What other
Bridget
film?
Jones, Neil S. Straight in.
Neil must be
Could
a fan.
Neil Nielsen.
Must be a fan.
I was about to say my friend's
Anya
full
got
name,
it as
actually.
well. Anya got it as well, and Dom.
And now BJ, Bridget Jones. Love a BJ of an evening.
Round
Chuck a
4.
BJ on, that's what I say.
Round 4. It is Soapstars. Soap know-it-alls. This is your chance to clean up.
If you love your soaps, this is your chance. Eastenders starting filming again next month.
That's exciting. Who's your favourite EastEnders character of all time?
It's Grant and Phil, and if it's not, Peggy.
Peggy Mitchell.
Get out of my pub.
What was my favourite line ever is, "You're not my mother." Yes, I am.
Oh yeah, that cat, Slater.
Yeah, that was the best line ever.
Yes, I am.
Can you ask Ian
Oh.
if I can have an autograph? Can Lawrence have an autograph?
Yeah, of course you can, Lawrence. Pop round.
Don't say that in my pop round.
I'll do it on your.
Okay, so we're going to move around. This is all about soaps.
Pat
So
Butcher's
first question. I like Pat Butcher. I'll show
So
you the
question,
ratings.
round 4 is all about soaps. You're not a huge soap fan, are you?
I used to watch a lot. My mom used to watch a lot, so I used to watch just because I was there and I'd be on in the background. I've had quite a few friends who are in it.
You had loads of friends that were in it.
Yeah.
My friend
What's your
was in
favourite
it.
soap?
My friend was in it.
What's your favourite soap?
Definitely Hollyoaks.
Remember I did that play that I was with.
Laura, you were in Hollyoaks.
Oh, I wasn't Hollyoaks. I was in like one episode as myself for the MTV Awards. What are they saying? Okay, question. You go first.
Am I doing this one?
Yeah.
Question number 1. We're into the
We'll do every
soaps
second
round.
one. We'll mix it up.
Are
Charlotte would
you
prefer
sure?
my
Did I not do
autograph.
the last
I'll
one?
do it because we're never going to finish this. Number 1, round 4. Here we go. What was the original name for Emmerdale?
What was Emmerdale's original name?
2, in what soap did the world first meet a young Kylie Minogue?
And what soap
Are you
did
gonna-
the world meet the first young Kylie Minogue?
Are you literally going to repeat everything I say? It's really annoying. Number 3. Oh, I like this question. Which Avengers star played Kim Hyde in Home and Away? And also is in the new Men in Black films. And actually, we asked a question on Instagram about this.
Which Avenger played Kim Hyde in Home and Away?
What is this? Look
I
at
thought
this.
you were
You
gonna-
are in this.
No.
Look at the staging. Number 4. What year did the final episode of Brookside air on Channel 4?
Who remembers Brookside on a Friday? We
Do you
used to
remember when
get
she buried the guy in the patio?
under the patio. Yeah.
Was it Anna Friel's character?
Anna Free was in Brookside.
Yeah, that's how she started. The lesbian kiss.
I need to watch more. All I remember at Brookside was Fridays, red cola, fish and chips. My mum and dad would get 2 large fish, 2 large chips. Me, my sister, mum and dad with a red cola.
Shout out to Portsmouth.
Thank you very much. Portsmouth. The gay bar. I went to the gay bar in Portsmouth and it's got loads of amazing drag acts and we all
Let's not
dragged
make this
up.
all about you. You didn't though.
I didn't do it.
You're too pretty as you are. You didn't need it. So what year did the final episode of Brookside air on Channel 4? To make it easier, I'm going to give you a choice of 3. Was it 2000, 2001, or 2003? And our final question, number 5 of round 4. What fictional brewery supplies the Rover's Return in Coronation Street?
That's a great question.
This is a great question, very specific. This is for the curry fans. What fictional brewery supplies the Rover's Return in Coronation Street? It's a tough one. Okay, so on 5 answers altogether.
The bar's called HB's.
What bar?
The one in Portsmouth. What was the fictional brewery?
Questions for you again. Which Avengers star played Kim Hyde in Home and Away? Loads of big movie stars. Margot Robbie, she was in Neighbours.
Home and Away, wasn't it?
Wait, Margot Robbie was in No Neighbours, I think. Was she in Home and Away?
Should we do that for a bonus point?
Guy Pearce, he was in Home and Away, I think. Delta Goodrem, Kylie Minogue. Who else?
Delta Goodrem's not a big name.
Holly Valance.
Holly Valance, I remember her. Kiss Kiss, did she do that song? Boom Boom Kiss Kiss.
Boom Boom Kiss Kiss.
I can't remember the song exactly, but it was something like that.
Yeah, it was Neighbours. Thank you very much. He always makes me question myself, and I'm always right.
Russell Crowe was in Neighbours.
Look at this.
Thank you for that, Anna.
Okay, so we're going to do all the answers now. Superstars, get your pens ready. Be truthful. What was the original name for Emmerdale?
Emmerdale Farm.
Yeah, Margot Robbie was Donna in Neighbours. Guy Pearce was in Neighbours. Russell Crowe.
I said that. I just literally said that.
Sometimes I block you out.
Our quiz name is. I could. Please, the question 3 again. You'll get it in the answers, so we'll give you the answer. We'll give you a second to write it down.
In what soap did the world first meet a young Kylie Minogue? The correct answer is Neighbours. Everybody needs the neighbours with a little understanding. Do you know what? That's lovely because I do feel like we all know our neighbours a little bit more.
Place. Yeah, definitely.
But you really can't see.
That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Okay, so far Sharon's got 2 out of 2. Panic at the Tesco, big shout out to you guys. Number 3, which Avengers star played Kim Hyde in Home and Away?
Give them a little time because we asked for that. Chris Hemsworth.
Chris, he was lovely.
He's lovely
We
looking
watched
lad.
something on Netflix recently with him in it.
Yeah, but then you didn't like it. It was too scary.
It felt like I was watching a computer game. What was it called?
Extraction.
Yeah, it was just literally like watching a
I
computer
might
game.
watch it on Saturday night. It's my little Saturday
Did we not
night
watch it
treat.
already? Did I make us turn it off?
We turned it off before the end.
Went back to normal people. And number 4, what year did the final episode of Brookside air on Channel 4?
Just quick, because I know you like it. Flu Fighters.
Flu Fighters.
If we had 100 quid, that would be good to use. But sadly, we've got none left.
We've one left for the end.
But that's for the end,
One
isn't
for
it?
the end. So maybe get the question right at the end. I like
Let's
that.
do it. What year did the final episode of Brookside air on Channel 4? The answer is...
Wait, was it 2000, 2001 or 2003?
2003.
And finally, what fictional brewery supplies the Rose Return in Coronation Street? And the answer is?
Newton and Ridley.
So you should have 20 so far. Put down in the comments how many you've got out of 20. I feel a little bit like you're in my space.
Sorry. I apologise.
Okay, finally, round 5, what's it called?
What's everyone? Laura, do you remember the Sullivans on RTE?
I don't remember the Sullivans. I remember Glen Rowe. Biddy and Miley. And do you remember when
We've got River
Miley
City.
had an affair with Fidelma?
We've got River City.
Where were they? They were in the barn, like rolling around in the haystacks. It was shocking. Derek has got 15 out of 20. That's really good.
Andy Newton has got 15 out of 20. His dog, Derek the dog's got 15 out of 20.
Delia's got 14 out of 20.
Cherie
Yolanda's got
Aldridge, 12 out of 20. It's quite a satisfying number, 12.
Somebody, you've got 9, but it's out of 20, not 25, so you're all good.
This is very hard. You're telling me, mate. We had to write this ourselves.
Anya's got 13 out of 20. Sunday's got
18 out
9.
of 20 for Cupid stunts.
That's very. Look at all the comments.
Yeah, YouTube's up miles ahead of Instagram.
I feel like we're building on YouTube. People can watch it on their telly on YouTube.
Yeah, give me a TV, spam TV if you're watching this on your TV.
It
Or you
looks
can't
cool.
write, you're on TV, you can't write.
it. You'd be on your phone simultaneously. Okay, here we go. This is the final round.
Final round.
It's called Lost the Plot, which all of us have done.
round.
No.
They can still see you on YouTube.
Think so? I know, I'm just trying to get away from you. I just didn't want you lying on me.
Name the TV show from the
I can't
description.
see you on Instagram.
Hiya. There's a governess. Oh, question 1. Name this TV show from the description.
Okay. there's a governess and a vixen, but they all want to answer quiz questions. That's all they want to do. Like you guys. Okay. Number 2.
People are watching it on Insta on TV.
Maybe they're commenting on this and then they're doing.
Oh,
you can watch it actually on. I think you can Mirror.
That's lovely.
Okay, number 2.
Am I doing this one?
Yes.
Question number 2. Name this TV show. Birmingham-based gangsters with severe haircuts.
Is that a Birmingham?
Birmingham, Wolverhampton.
Number 3. Within 2 episodes, you'll feel well armed to judge the shaping in a pasodoble, particularly if it's done by goalkeeper David James.
Do you want to do that one more time?
Nah.
Maybe you should?
Should I?
I don't know. Should I do 4?
7.
There you go. That's a clue. Number 4. English geezer, a giggly Welsh girl, a pair of larger-than-life friends, and 2 weird families.
This is a great Christmas special as well.
Name that TV show. An English geezer, a giggly Welsh girl, a pair of larger-than-life friends, and 2 weird families. Name that show.
And finally, number 5. It's basically speed dating, but everyone's lost their clothes.
It's speed dating, but everyone's
What TV show
got
are we
no
talking
clothes
about?
on.
Okay, everyone's okay? Got all those questions all right? Everyone's got all of it? Love the Christmas special. Yeah, you know what I'm talking
exceptional.
about. This round's good. People seem to be doing well in this round. Okay, we're going to give out the answers. 5 out of 5 on that round from Chris.
Mouse.
We haven't even given out the answers yet.
Mouse.
Okay, number 1, there's a governess and a vixen, but all they want to do is answer quiz questions. I am, of course, talking about...
The chase, or the chassé, as my mum calls it.
Is she?
Not all the time. She did it years ago, but it's not a
Hello,
funny joke,
Ali
innit?
Sterling. Go.
Oh, you've been watching that the chassé, Ian?
She doesn't say that. Imagine having him as a son.
Oh, Ian, have you been watching the chassé?
Come on, number 2.
Birmingham-based gangsters with severe haircuts. It's, of course, Peaky Blinders for number
Blinders.
2.
Number 3, within 2 episodes, you'll feel well armed to judge the shaping in a pasodoble, particularly if it's done by goalkeeper David James. 7.
7.
And of course, talking about ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Strictly Come Dancing.
Put your head in there. It's quite hard because we've got like a landscape here, but portrait here. So.
Yeah, and also we weren't sent to identical stands. We were sent 2 different height stands.
No, this is my stand.
Oh, we were only sent 1 stand.
It's
Even
all right.
worse.
There are worse people in the world than like not having 2 stands. Don't worry about it.
I can't
Number
think
4.
of anything worse than
Number
having
4.
2
Stop
stands.
moaning. Number 4.
English geezer and a giggly Welsh girl, a pair of larger-than-life friends, and 2 weird families. We're describing a Gavon and Stacey.
I've never really got into it. I was
love
like quite
it.
late to get
I
into
love
it.
it so much.
It
I
was
tried.
great, but I was very late to get into it. And 5.
Can we get some likes on this YouTube video, by the way? We've only got 13 so far, and there's loads watching, so hit the like button, please. Thank you.
And finally, number 5.
Thank you.
It's basically speed dating, but everyone has lost their clothes.
Naked Attraction. Was I meant to say that?
Yeah. So,
Naked Attraction.
you should have 25 points altogether. Take a little
Next
picture of your
up.
score sheets or whoever you're doing this with, if you're by yourself, whatever. Pop it up on Twitter or on Instagram. Use hashtag #StayConnected at Virgin Media and you'll have a chance to win.
Some mobile phones.
And some goodies, some home experiences, lots of fun things. You don't have to have had 25, but just you need to have participated.
We've got £100.
So it's 17 out of 25. That's 18 out of 25.
We've
That's
got
really
a
good.
£100 thing to give away
We
as well.
do. Now, do you want to ask a question or do you want to just pick like a good team name? Oh, that's a good one. Okay. So I'm going to ask a question and Ian, you
Well
keep an
done.
eye
Well
on
done,
Instagram.
Neil S. 19 out of 25.
Yes,
Great
it's me.
score. Yes, I
You
am.
keep an eye on YouTube. I'll keep an eye on Instagram. And the first person to write the correct answer wins.
£100 takeaway
£100
vouchers.
takeaway voucher. It's our last prize we're going to give away right now. 20 out of 25, that's really good.
Congratulations, Steph Carter. 10 out of 25.
Okay,
Not
this
as
is our
good, still good.
bonus question. So get quick, right in the comments.
Well done, Chloe Dignam on 17 out of
Ready?
25.
Bonus question.
This is for £100.
Ba-bum. Which big name, late night talk show host, not me, once appeared in a single episode of Hollyoaks at the start of his career as a caretaker? Big name, late night talk show host.
James Corden. Oh, Oliver Wood said it pretty quick.
Hayley Kinger said it as well. Both of you DM, whoever gets quick first to DM Virgin Media gets
Oliver
the prize.
Wood, DM Virgin Media at
Hayley,
Virgin
you're
Media.
really quick. I think it was simultaneously.
Oliver
Whoever gets in
Wood.
there
Oliver
first.
Woods.
Congratulations.
You can both have it, and if Virgin Media have a go at me, I'll give you the 100 quid.
Yes.
You both get it.
Yeah, you're a good man.
You both get the 100 quid.
Give them one of the pizzas we have.
You can have one of my pizzas. They're kicking a bit in the oven.
We'll send it to you. Congratulations to everyone. Thank you so much for joining us on the Virgin Media Big TV quiz. Share a photo of yourself on Instagram, tag at Virgin Media and hashtag stay connected. Again, you can be randomly selected to win a mobile phone.
Yeah, there's actually better prizes if you do the at Virgin Media hashtag stay connected. Also, say that we're great. Maybe if you think we are, because it's quite a nice thing to do.
Asking for compliments.
Just because if sometimes we're feeling low, maybe we might want a little pick me up. You never know.
Are you feeling low?
I feel low sometimes, yeah.
I just gave you an espresso martini.
I know, that was very kind of you. I do.
Very well.
But it's just
And
nice
pizza.
sometimes when you
Pizza in
read
the
nice
oven.
things on the
It is.
internet.
It's nice when people say nice things.
See, top quiz by top presenters. I feel better already. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much, guys. It was great love from Edinburgh. That's Eileen or Aileen. Alex, you're
Eileen.
great. This is love you both, Claire. Oh, I'm going to ask this more
See,
often.
it's nice, right? You know, Laura, you're
really
amazing.
Nice.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you very much for joining in. We're going to do this again this time next week, 7:30 Friday night. Stay safe, stay home, stay connected, stay alert, apparently, whatever that means.
Stay alert, go to work, don't go to work. Stay at home, don't stay at home. Go out, stay in. See one person,
thank you
two
so
people.
much. Thank
but
you
don't
so
see
much
two
for
people at
joining
one
us
time.
tonight.
See one person and another person, but don't see two people together.
done?
Just line the two people up, maybe see them 10 minutes, 15 minutes apart. Use a stopwatch, just go outside, stay inside, be around. All the good stuff.
Are you done?
Yeah, I've done that.
Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for making our Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. Lots of love. We're going to keep this quiz up. So if you're just joining in now, maybe do it during the week or do it with friends. What?
You can watch it once, then watch it back with friends and look clever AF.
You look clever.
It's a fun thing to do, right, can't you?
Lots of love, everyone. Have a great time. And I'm going to save this now on IGTV. You're going to look after that. Have a great Friday.
Love you all. Bye-bye.